All right, Kendall, let's do a little walk around of the BMW 750i together. First thing you're gonna note is the really nice LED headlights at the front with the classic BMW front end grille there. I know this one's got all kinds of safety features like the forward collision avoidance and connected drive, which is these little cameras right up here above the rear view mirror. So those are all great little safety features to keep you and any of your precious cargo safe on your drive. Now I know you were wondering what kind of tires we've got on here. So these are Pirellis. They're 245/40 R20s, run flat. And I'm just going to see. Yeah, I don't see any M&S rating or anything like that on here. So I'm going to assume that they're just a kind of a summer tire. So yeah, keep that in mind. Like to have to get a set of all seasons or winters on there. And then you've got 360-degree camera, so you'll see you've got a bubble on the side here, and then you have another one up in the front grille as well. So you get another camera right up in there. It's got a sunroof on top. We can get into that too when we get inside the vehicle. And then I wanted to show you the nice large trunk space you have back here. It's quite deep. It's got the WeatherTech rubber tray liner in there already. It's also automatic, so you can just tap a button, it'll close itself as well. You've got gas on the right hand side of the vehicle, passenger side. And then coming around to the driver's side into the back seat here. One thing that I really like about this is the amount of privacy you can get. So it's got the rear window shades, so you can actually put these up, even in this little back window slot here. And then in your back window as well, you can raise and lower that, and then same on the other side as well. So that's one of my favorite features here so far. Got a really nice comfy back seats with this nice armrest that flips up if you need a fifth passenger. A little spot for some storage inside there. And then anybody in the back gets spoiled with some heated seats and their own input for their heat and cooling options back here. And then heading into the front seats here. So it's got a super spacious cabin up front. Like I said, the leather seats are so comfortable. When you have a seat in them, you just sink right into it. It's got adjustable headrests here, so they kind of mold to your head shape if you need it to. It's actually quite comfortable. Memory seats on the side here with the trunk option, and then some more shades and whatnot up front with all your windows and mirror controls there as well. One thing that I quite like, if you're like me and you love to listen to music, I think you'll quite appreciate the Harman Kardon stereo in here. And then power seats with all kinds of options here, including a little slide out slot for your legs there. Probably really comfy on a longer drive. And then just hopping in the vehicle now, I'm going to try and go over everything. And if I mess up any of the terminology for BMW, it's only because I don't know. So at the time of the video, there's 30,093 kilometers on here. So super low for the year. And then of course on your steering wheel, you're going to have all the standard features like your cruise control, volume, push to talk, and then some different mode settings for the front dash here. All digital dash cluster as well, so that's quite nice. Lighting options on the side. And then this is where everything else kind of sits here. So a few different drive modes on the side here: Sport, Comfort, Eco, Pro. And then you've got some camera options with park sensors and ride height. So I think you can lift and lower this vehicle. You've got auto brake hold, sorry, and an electronic park brake. And then some different input options here, like your navigation settings, media, and things like that. Really cool gear shifter here with a push button for the park, and then a little button on the side to allow you to shift through park, neutral, and drive. And then you've got your manual shift modes. And those also pair up with these paddle shifters on the steering wheel. And then it's got a beautiful display up here, touchscreen. So you can do like self-park and things like that. It's also got a really nice 360 camera with a backup guidance that is actually super accurate. I'd say out of any vehicle I've sat in, this one's actually probably the nicest and most responsive that I've seen. I know the German engineering, and they do a great job on these features. And then down below, you've got your heated and cooled seats and all your comfort settings with all your temperature control and things like that. And then up top again, you've got your sunroof up there. So that's where I'm going to end the video. I can get more in depth into the features if need be. I just want to kind of go over all the basics. This thing is quite loaded, and in my opinion, it's a super nice vehicle. So I'll go around the exterior one more time just to make sure that you kind of see everything I see. But in terms of the interior looks gorgeous. And when I'm walking around, I really can't fault it for anything. I know that when we took it on trade and, you know, from doing a few videos for other clients, I can't see anything on it that I wouldn't like myself. So yeah, just gonna try and highlight as much as I can, but I can't even pick out a single scratch on this thing. Now the front end's probably where you'd have anything, but again, I don't see any blemishes. And we don't ever, I don't know if there's like a ceramic coating on here or something, but it's in quite nice shape. So yeah, I hope that that's enough for you. If there's anything I missed or anything that you specifically want to see, Kendall, just let me know and I'm more than happy to send it over to you. Otherwise, we'll go over all the information for you. I know that the other question you had was about tire tread. It looks like there's plenty of life left on these tires too, but probably just not the right tire for this time of year, that's all. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm looking forward to working with you, and we'll take it from here and I'll answer the rest of your questions.